we have our pew pew game where we're shooting out a bee out of a triangle. And now let's make a target, some type of enemy or target for you to try to hit. All right, so first thing you want probably is to make some image to represent this target. I'm gonna call it target. And click, and what's my target going to be? Mine's gonna be a flower, just because I have a bee. And maybe the bee is trying to get the honey. Not honey, nectar from the flower. Maybe I'll give it pink petals. I don't know if this is gonna look great, but we'll see. Yeah, it'll look okay. Maybe? Oh man, I'm bad at this. Okay, so you should be making the art for your target as well. Oh, getting the hang of it. Okay, imagine that this is a flower. Oh, this looks good enough. Okay, this is supposed to be a flower. Oh, but it's the same color as my ship. We should change that. What color should it be instead of purple for the flower? I guess maybe pink's still kind of close. Let's maybe green. Does that look right? Kinda. Why not? It's abstract. What does it matter? You can make yours whatever you want. You know what I will do? I will go over sample that color. I'm gonna put the middle back. That might make it read a little bit better. There we go. That looks a little bit more like a flower. Let's give it a face. Let's make it cute. The smirk is good. Okay. You don't want to shoot that. You don't want to shoot that. Too bad. You have to do it. Okay. So this is going to be our target. Now we want to make an event that can detect when the bee hits the flower. All right. So we'll go to our event sheet and we're going to click add event. And we can make this event for the target or the bee. We could pick either one, but I'll pick the target. And I'm gonna type in here on collision with another object. Okay, I typed in COL on collision, meaning when it collides with something. What's it gonna collide with? The projectile. If it collides with the projectile, when the flower and the projectile collide with each other, what do you want to happen? And maybe we'll go to our target and we will destroy it. Sorry, flower. We could maybe do something different. Maybe there's an animation or a picture that we could show, but for now we're just gonna take it off the screen. Okay, and let's test. So the bee flies, I can shoot, and then I hit the flower, and now it's gone. It's gone. All right, so that's working. But our flower is also not very difficult to hit. It's just sitting there, right? So maybe we want it to move. Let's get it to move. First thing we could do is let's go to behavior, add new behavior, and add bullet. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can figure this out. So I want this to move down. So maybe if I rotate this like this way, does that work? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna rotate this 90 degrees to the right and maybe rotate the art. Does it still move how I want? Yeah, okay. So now we want it to move slower. It moves pretty quick so far. So maybe instead of 400, let's do, I don't know, 50. What does 50 feel like? Yeah, that feels good. We can always change it too. And maybe to make it a little bit more interesting, instead of just straight, let's add one more behavior to it. Actually, let's do this. Let's have this one move straight down. And then let's duplicate it, and then we'll make a similar one, but we'll have it move a little bit more left and right. So I'm gonna go here to my target. I'm gonna 2-finger click on it, and we'll do clone. Okay, so now we have a second one. And for the second one, let's change the color of it so we can tell the difference. So maybe instead of green, maybe we'll make this one blue. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so drag this out. So now we have, just a duplicate of this one, just a different color. And for this one, we'll add a second behavior to it over here. So instead of just going down, let's add one more movement. Let's add sine wave. Okay, and let's see, what's this look like? So this one's move. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, we're gonna have to make a second event for that one. But look at that. Okay, so notice we couldn't shoot it, so let's fix that real quick. But it looks good. The movement looks good. This is coming out pretty cute, if I do say so myself. Okay, so I'm going to go to the event sheet, and we need to make another event to detect when the bee collides with the blue flower. So I'll add event for this one. And we're looking for on collision with another object. Which object? It's the bee. And done. Okay, so same steps we did from the first one. That's why I went a little quicker. And look at this. I can just take this one here, and I'll do copy, Control C to copy, and then Control V on the keyboard to paste. Control C and V. And I can take that second one and just drag it down here. And now let's test. Not working. Oh, you know why? I can't do that. It's the wrong one. I set that up for the green one. We want to set it up for the blue one. Okay, so type in destroy, next. And again, that's game design, where we make little mistakes, or we set something up and it's not working quite right, and then we have to go back and tweak it to make it work better. Okay, so now boom and boom. All right, this game is really coming along. In the next video, maybe we'll do something for if the player and the flower collide with each other, and maybe we'll have a system to spawn more flowers, and we'll see where it goes from there. Okay, bye.